What's up, everybody? Joe from Mojobreak Gaming here. I'm with Mojobreak Media today. We got something really special going on right now. I am going to be opening up this Surging Sparks booster box right here, right now. If you guys know what's going on with this set, it's going crazy. One of the craziest sets of 2024, if not the best Pokemon set of 2024. And we're going to be giving away all the hits today here on the channel. All you got to do are a few things. One, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you hit that notification bell. 2, make sure you give this video a like. And number 3, make sure you comment and let me know so I know what you guys are feeling. Your top 3 favorite Pokemon cards from this set right here. I can tell you right now, from the look of it, we've opened thousands of these packs already. Cases on cases on cases. My top 3 have to be Milotic, Latias, and I think I've got to go with an illustration right here. The Skarmory. Some of the coolest looking cards right now. And obviously, everyone's excited for that Pikachu. Don't get me wrong, it's one of the top hits. What's going on with that market is crazy. So we'll see if we can pull it for you guys and give it away. So once you do all those 3 things, we'll go ahead and add you to the giveaway, and then we'll announce the winner next week. So here we go, guys. Surging Sparks booster box. It's time. We're doing a booster box because honestly, I feel like the pull rates here are really good. The quality control has been pretty decent from what we've been breaking. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here, and let's get started on the very first booster pack here. Surging Sparks, starting with no other than the Pikachu itself. Here we go. All right, the first pack. I'll give you guys the code cards. Y'all can have these. I'm totally not playing the online game right now at the moment. So let me know for those that are playing, because there's obviously a big playing community here. If you guys do play the card game, let me know what your thoughts are for Surging from a player's point of view, because we know right now the collector point of view is wild. Okay, so let's get to the second pack here. So on the collector side of things, there's a lot going on right now. If you've never seen Pokemon openings before, if you don't really know what Pokemon is, what the stage is right now for Pokemon, Surging Sparks, from a collector's point of view, has been out the roof because of a few things. There's a Scovillain for our first hit. This Pokemon, we were talking about it yesterday on one of our live streams, but this Pokemon is one of those negative looking Pokemon. It's like always in a bad mood, always trying to bring people down. It's like, come on, cheer up now. You never get a Scovillain card that's happy. Anyways, the collector market right now is just insane because the Pikachu chase card, obviously you do see the Pikachu here on the set. There is a Pikachu card. We'll go ahead and insert it right here for you guys to see what it looks like, and maybe we can even pull it. But what's happened was when the set first came out, or like right before the full release of the set, that Pikachu was kind of sitting around $200-300, somewhere in that range, which is pretty decent for a chase card for Pokemon off the start. There was very few cards, if not only 1 or 2, that were really doing that in Sword and Shield, which was the last generation. But this generation, this Pikachu is sitting around $200-300. Boom! There's a Skarmory. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Let's go. That is a gorgeous card right there. Boom. See what happens when you talk good about a set, you talk about the cards, some of your favorites, then they want to show up for you. That's content, baby. Let's go. That's a gorgeous card. So one of y'all will be getting this. So make sure y'all are doing those 3 things. I'll go ahead and let you know what to do at the end of the video as well, just as a reminder. But going back to what I was saying, I might just keep getting sidetracked and distracted with all these hits that are going on. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, the pre-release Pikachu was sitting around $200-300, and then once the set came out, products started to shoot up in value. Boxes were sitting around $125. Then the release came out. Then they were shooting up to around $130 to $145. Then $150. Then $160. All that happened within like a week's time. Like things just shot up really quickly. And that's one of the abnormal things that doesn't normally happen in a Pokemon set. Things will eventually trickle upward or downward, but it takes longer for it to do so. With surging, the up climb went so fast. It happened within a week's time, which is not, like I said, not a normal thing. And that's also in contributing to the increase was the Pikachu itself, that card, that chase card. It was $200, $300. Then it went to $300 to $400. Then it went to $400 to $500 range. Then it went over $500. Dang, there goes a nice Hydreigon. Heck yeah. So what's cool about the new Pokemon, they got rid of the rainbow rares. And they added rainbow to the borders of some of the rarities here. So that's pretty sick. Hydreigon's a big one. There's an alternative art here. If we can pull it, that'll be a really sick chase card to get. But yeah, Pikachu just kept going up and up and up and up. And then, consequently, other cards in the set started to do the same exact thing. There's a gold Pikachu specifically in this set that also went up. It was like maybe 70, 80 bucks at the start, and then it was just climbing up and up and up, and now it's sitting around $130. So when and I say this to say, when the single market goes up, when the singles market goes up in a set at a rate like that, that's what's contributing towards the increase of the market price of the product itself. And so surging is just doing that. And so those are two cards that were doing something like that. Another big chase card is the Latias. And there goes a full art right there. Clement's Quick Wit. All right. He has an alternative art as well. Speaking of all arts, Clement is also in here that you can potentially pull. So maybe we'll see. We got a variety. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, the Latias, which is this card right here from this pack. This one started around 160, 170 upon the release day. And it's since a week from the release. That's when we're breaking this right now, about a week from the release day. It's jumped from about 170 to now around $220. So that's also gone up. And I say that to say a lot of these cards, I'm saying 200, like there's 3 cards right now in this set. 3 cards that are over $100. Right? 2 cards that are over $200. That is a very, very impressive result for Pokemon singles. Now that may be completely different when it comes to sports or other TCGs. There's definitely other variables for other TCGs or other sports product that has, that contributes to affecting prices of those singles. But for Pokemon standards, that's very, very good. We don't see that all that often. To put it into perspective, the last set, which was Stellar Crown, not as crazy. The #1 chase card right now is floating somewhere around $100. And then the second card after that would be somewhere around 40 to 50 bucks, somewhere in that range. So you can definitely see the difference, right? Just to putting into perspective in terms of just numbers. But again, we're just talking about a market here. That's part of what's contributing to the increase. Another thing that's been contributing to the increase, the volume of hits that you can get in terms of the alternative arts. The art itself is outstanding. This is arguably one of the most beautiful sets to release. As you see here, some of these holos are really nice. That double rare Hydreigon that you saw earlier is really nice, and that's one of the lower tiered hits that you can pull out of this set. But everything is just contributing towards an increase because the art itself is amazing. There's that cute Swablu, even the commons here. But yeah, let me know, like I said earlier, guys, what is your favorite 3 cards from the set here? Give me your top 3. Doesn't have to be in any order. Just throw me a 3 because I know it's sometimes hard. I'm kind of juggling between a few. So to make my top 3 list was a little hard. I actually did the third one like on the spot. That's Skarmory. It always changes. I feel like every day it changes, but that just shows you how good this set is. You know what I mean? So we got Surfer. Let's see what this pack is. I feel something good here. A Zelf. Okay, don't trust me. I'm not not the pack whisperer. I should be. We've opened up thousands of packs, like I was saying before, and a lot of people ask us, we think the best pull rate is, or if this set has good pull rates versus bad pull rates. That's another thing people ask. This set, Surging Sparks, the pull rates are very similar to Stellar Crown, which was the last set that I was talking about. Also very similar to Twilight Masquerade. People might not want to hear that, but honest truth, we've opened plenty of this product. We can kind of tell you that it's very similar to those two sets. So yeah, we got Magnemite. So now that you kind of getting a better idea of, okay, if the pull rates are similar to those two sets, what is the best product to open? You know, which one should I buy? There's plenty of options. There's Elite Trainer boxes. There are sleeved booster packs. There's booster bundles, which is basically a mini booster box with 6 packs. There's the booster box itself, right? So there's options. I can tell you that in a case of booster boxes, you can expect on average, I'd say 2 to 3 special illustration rares per case. There's a nice Larvesta right there sleeping. Cute card. So there's an illustration rare right there. The second one we pulled, the first one was the Skarmory. So we are expecting to hit at least 1 more of these. You get about 3 of these per box. Sometimes you do get 2. Just depends. Most of the time you'll get 3. So we'll be optimistic and hope we can get a 3rd one while we have packs remaining. My recommendation, booster boxes. Booster boxes are really, really good because like I said, 2 to 3 special illustration rares in a case. Some cases, and these are a little bit of some outliers, some cases can give you just 1 special illustration rare. That's only happened, to put into perspective, that's only happened once out of the dozens and dozens of booster box cases that we've opened so far here. And what I mean by that, we opened dozens of boxes. We have a live stream where we open up Pokemon product for customers on a live stream, and so when we do that, we open up various products. So that's how we're able to kind of get a better perspective on, you know, what pull rates, what the averages are, and stuff like that. So booster boxes, when you buy just a single box, you have about a 1 in 3 chance of pulling an alternative art. There goes a Sylveon double rare. This card's kind of interesting how they threw this one in there because there's a new set called Prizmatic Evolutions, which if you're in the Pokemon community, you know which set I'm talking about. You know that set, and I'm letting even all the new people in here too, that next set, Prizmatic Evolutions, is going to probably be the best set of 2026. Maybe. It's pretty, there's a big lineup in 2026. I'm sorry, 2025. We're on the wrong year. 2025, I'm getting ahead of myself. 2025 is going to be one of the hottest Pokemon years for modern Pokemon TCG. So expect nothing but good stuff from that year. But Prizmatic Evolutions, why I bring that up when I pulled the Sylveon is it's going to be an Evolutions based set. And what I mean by that is the Pokemon Eevee has a bunch of different evolutions. Sylveon is one of the evolutions. And there's going to be, I think they said 32 special illustration rares. Special illustration rare is the highest, or one of the highest rarities you can pull from a Pokemon pack. It's basically what I mean by the alternative art. So there's going to be a lot of alt arts there. So Sylveon is giving us a little sneak peek of what's to come in the coming months. Zangoose, Skarmory, Skeledirge. But yeah, like I said, booster box, about a 1 in 3 chance of pulling an alternative art. And when you buy an Elite Trainer box, people ask about Elite Trainer boxes. I am a big advocate for Elite Trainer boxes. If you've seen me on stream, you've heard me talk about this before. But Elite Trainer boxes hit so much better than the Elite Trainer boxes from last generation, which was called Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield era, ETBs were a little bit tough in general. For Scarlet Violet, Elite Trainer boxes are a lot more generous, man. Way more generous. You get about 1 illustration rare at least per ETB on average. About to put it into perspective, there's 10 Elite Trainer boxes in a case. And here we go, pulling the Black Kyurem. I wish they gave Black Kyurem an alternative art. Spoiler alert, it doesn't have an alt art, but I think it has a full art. So it's something, but we'll take an alt art all day on a Black Kyurem. So, but yeah, ETBs, there's 10 per case. You should be getting at least one special illustration rare per case, sometimes two if you're lucky. And that kind of gives you a perspective. If you buy one ETB, it's a 1 in 10 chance of pulling an alternative art. Yamask, Lively Stadium. Of course, they're way cheaper than a booster box. It's only like 45 bucks for an ETB right now. So you get 9 packs, which is about a fourth of a booster box in terms of pack count. So yeah, here goes that grass energy. But yeah, can't go wrong either way. I mean, regardless, odds and pull rates will be relatively the same no matter which direction you go. So that's what I say when it comes to buying Surging Sparks booster packs. Sleeved packs, if you guys know what sleeve packs are, those are like the hanger packs that you'll see at like your Targets and your Walmarts. In a case of sleeve packs, you get 144 booster packs. Expect anywhere from 0 to 4 in a case. We've done cases where we've pulled absolutely 0 special illustration rares. It's heartbreaking. It sucks. I know I'm not the guy who's packing these products up, but if I could say anything, y'all need to not do that. 144 packs, you got to get something, man. But then the other day on my stream, we pulled 4 special illustration rares, which was pretty cool. So it just kind of depends. Sleeves are a little bit of a hit or miss. If I had to say anything about a hit or miss product, sleeves might be one of those where you go crazy or it's not so, it's not looking so good. But here's a really cool illustration rare that I feel like we don't talk enough about. Probably because it's not the most popular Pokemon of all time. But the illustration rare and the art on this one is what I'm talking about on why this is such a cool set. Even on the not so popular Pokemon like Clobbopus, this has got to be a really, really fun one for people to want to collect for their collection. It's just doing a whole bunch. Giving me like Nintendo, old school Nintendo looking vibes. It's like the little arcadey games. That one's pretty sick. So there you go. Pulled our 3rd special illustration rare. Not too bad. But yeah, let me know, guys. How am I doing? How is this box performing? Because ultimately, this is all going to you guys, right? I want to be able to pull something special for y'all. We've got a few good illustration rares. That Skarmory I'm really happy about. That's been my favorite pull so far. Of course, there's plenty of other good ones to showcase here. But we're coming down to the wire, so we got to do. We got to take a little quote from Yu-Gi-Oh real quick and ask for the heart of the cards right now, because we gotta get blessed. I'm trying to bless y'all. Y'all are sticking around watching the video. Okay, that's a good one. Ceruledge, double rare. I hear this card's very playable. This one or the illustration rare. Those are very, very good cards. So, all right, and now we have 5 more booster packs remaining from this booster box. Let's hope for a miracle, because that's what we need right now. That's what we need right now. I haven't been able to pull you the gold. I haven't been able to pull the SIR yet. It's making me work, that's for sure. So trying to bless you guys. I got something here. An A-Spec rare. These are the Scramble Switch. This is a Scramble Switch. This is only relevant if you're playing the game. If you're not playing, it's not relevant at all. It's like not even good for collecting. Specific. I mean, maybe it's like good to have one and have a whole binder full of these, because like it looks cool by design, but you know, they're more or less, the value of those cards are dang near like nothing if it's not playable. So let's do this trick here. Boom. So let's keep it consistent. Simisear, Esper, Shellos, Grafai. We got the boy Serrano, Wu-Chien, the Zuelos, and a Gastrodon. Dang, man. Dang, we got 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Come on. Bless, Pikachu. Hit me with a lightning bolt right now. Bless this pack. Come on. We've pulled as a channel at Mojobreak Gaming, we've probably pulled somewhere around 10 to 20 Pikachus. But that's out of thousands of packs. There we go, finally! Big hit, Latias EX Full Art. That is a beauty. That's one of our favorite full arts to pull from this set. Gorgeous card. There we go. We were due for some full art love, man. These packs were holding back on us, man. Only that one Clement and the Latias. So let's hope for another big hit here, man. Another big hit. Come on. Yeah, so I mean, we pulled the Pikachu. We pulled it. If you've been a part of our channel, you've seen Pikachu get pulled left and right. But it takes many packs though, to be honest. It's not an easy pull, which is why it's so expensive. In a PSA 10, right? A lot of people talk about grading with Pokemon. That's been a very popular thing. Grading is really what kind of just separates your regular raw individual hits from the rest, right? When you have a PSA 10 or a Beckett 10 or maybe even a CGC 10 of those cards, you're really just increasing your value exponentially. Like if you guys look at what's going on with what the market is versus what a card looks like, what a card sells for just by itself versus what a PSA 10 or any grade 10 sells for, you'll be surprised at the difference if you're not familiar with the market. But I say that to say, here we are on the last pack. Quaxley, don't do me dirty. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Don't do me dirty. Come on. Glamora. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Ah, no. We went out. Oh, my God. Can we do a redo? Can we do a new box? Guys, I think I got wrecked. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not the most impressive box that we've opened. It's not a good representation of who I am, what we opened. Other than that Skarmory, I mean, and these guys, these were great. These were great. Come on, hold on. Let's give a round of applause insert for those. But, I mean, that's it. Damn. We gotta maybe run that back. I'll be back next week. Maybe we'll run it back again and and give you guys a different outcome here. But this is what it's looking like. Let's do a quick recap. All right. So for our double rares, giving out Scovillain, Hydreigon, Durant, Kevin Durant, Sylveon, Black Kyurem, Ceruledge. So 6 double rares. That's very average in a booster box. Very average. 6 is the normal one. You'd expect that. A-Spec rares, we got 2. Very average. Expect 1 to 2 per box. Most of the time you'll get 2. Illustration rares, we pulled 3. Larvesta, Clobbopus, and one of my top 3 favorite cards in the set, Skarmory. So that's very standard, average. So here's where it went wrong. 2 ultra rares. I normally see more than that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you've seen our box breaks, you've seen all that stuff. I normally open way more than that. This one only gave us 2, so we call this the box, unfortunately. But it's nonetheless, it's going out to you guys, right? These packs, these cards, all going out to you guys as an appreciation for being a part of the channel. Our first Pokemon video here at Mojobreak Media. Surging Sparks, we had to do it big, you know. You never know what comes out of this. Could have had the Pikachu. Next time, we'll get it next time. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment your top 3 favorite cards from this set. If I didn't already pull it, let me know which ones your favorites are, and let me know why. Grade my box. How did we do? From an A to an F. Be honest. I know you guys can be honest. I'm okay. I'm not going to be hurt by it. But alrighty, y'all. Joe from Mojobreak Gaming, Mojobreak Media, signing out. I'll catch y'all in the next video for some more breaks.